Hey YouTube, what's going on? Today's video is going to be epic because we're down here in Invercargill and we're at the big airbag for the first time in ages. It's a bright blue sky day, so the plan is taking a bit of a session on here on the hardtail, working a few new tricks. Callum Holloway's coming as well, and the plan for today is next week in Gore there's something super exciting happening. My friend Christian Heisted, who you may have seen some other videos, has a really big, really safe, really exciting new jump going in his house, and hopefully that'll be the next video you see after this one. So I want to work on a couple tricks I'd like to try on that jump. I won't tell you too much about that jump until it happens, but look forward to that video. So what we're gonna do, we haven't rode the bag in like probably like 3 months here, so there is a bit of like foliage and stuff on top of it, so we're gonna give it a bit of a sweep off, bit of a pump and a clean up, then we'll get into riding with Callum. Gonna be good.
Am I saying, like, with my necks, my canes, my tucks, I just like don't do them because I don't like the way they look. You know, he's suited.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
6 an hour.
Sweet team, as you can tell the bag is all pumped up now, and so the plan for today, just want to work on some tricks this new jump going in Gore. I do have a bit of a list on my phone, but before we do that I'm going to warm up with you on the point of view and just do a few rotation tricks I like to do that I don't do all the time on a normal jump. So we'll get into that and I'll show you the list. Holy bananas, I had to slow that down heaps. Oh, too deep. Oh shit. Oh my gosh. What the hell? That's the first time I've ever tried that. That's switch bar. Sweet team, feeling well warmed up and over the moon to throw 3 truck drivers in a row. Like, I've never been out a truck driver before, really. I've done a couple where I do a topside bar, and so what I mean by topside bar is when you do a truck driver and you spin this way and bar spin that way, it's harder for it to come around. I just decided, heck, let's do an oppo bar, so I spun in through it that way and it just worked first try perfect. I've done 4 in a row now, couldn't be more stoked. And so here's a quick peep at the list. So already we've done the super seat, truck driver, fronty. So we might do a couple non-point of view ones now. I might do the truck driver a couple more times, do a couple super seats, and then maybe Superman and big no-foot can, and then we'll get into some other stuff as well. Yo. Sweet team, having an unreal sesh, but give me real, it's pretty tiring, it's pretty hot. Like walking up the roll in and climbing out of this bag kind of like kicks your butt a bit, but having a great time. So update on the list, we have done a bunch of super seats I'm stoked with, got the truck driver, kind of Superman, gonna come back to that because can't be bothered. Big no foot can done, double flipped on a few of those, done a few front flips. I might do, or actually no, what we are gonna do, because I'm probably gonna run out of time to do all these tricks and get too tired because it's already like 4 o'clock and it's kind of gonna aim to stop at 5. So I'm gonna start working on that flat spin table because that is a trick I would really like to get. If we get that well, maybe we'll try some 3 whips, we'll see. And actually I might put the drone up as well just to, oh no, because we can. Sweet team, that's another one off the list. The sort of flip table, flat spin table, under flip table, whatever you want to call it. Did a few of those. It's definitely not dialed, but Landed like probably 3 in a row. So one I want to do in the future of the landing, it needs more work. I've now decided, because I nearly got a 3-whip before without a crank stopper, I've made the most ghetto, ugly one ever, but it should last for a few attempts. We're gonna try a couple 3-whips. Got the phone tripod set up. I'm gonna put you on my helmet to try a couple. Don't know if we'll get them. We're gonna give it a good go anyway. Right out. Taking it. Sweet team, there's another video and another day of riding done and dusted. Felt so good to get some practice on a few new tricks in the big airbag with Callum. Always motivating riding with him and great to practice some stuff on a safe jump. And just really stoked on a few of the tricks I worked on, especially the truck drivers. Really keen to take that to a landing. And I don't want to spoil stuff for next week's video, but at the time of filming this outro, I've already filmed next week's video. And like, let me tell you, it's a banger. There are so many big tricks in there. There's an amazing jump me ride, so look forward to that. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss that video next week. Be sure to give this video a like, comment below what your favorite part was, and also share it around. Cheers for watching, team. You guys are legends.
Welcome aboard.